All right, we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing some more Team Fortress 2. It's going to be my last stream before Christmas, so Merry Christmas, everyone. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming next week because it's going to be my birthday. I could do a birthday stream. That's always cool, but I might just decide to do my own thing. So I'm not sure if I'll be streaming next week. So, and I definitely won't be streaming with during the week with Christmas and all that stuff going on. But yeah, so Merry Christmas to everyone. Merry Smithmas for those who celebrate along with TF2, I guess. But yeah, let's see what we want to play today. I saw they updated some of these newer maps, but I'm not entirely sure if I want to go on them. Now comes the hard part, the part where I need to remember which ones are CTF and which ones aren't. I think Snowville was one. I think Carrier was like the giant robot map, which I don't want, so we'll stick with that. And if that still has maps that we don't like, we'll just requeue. I've got a lot of clips stored up from the past few streams. We need to get some clips done. Maybe next time I stream, or on my next Saturday stream or weekday stream or whatever, I'll try to do the clip making portion of it again. Because we did that, like, we tried it once, but I forget what went wrong, but something went wrong and it didn't end up working out. But I still want to try that again because I think it'll help motivate me to make clips. Especially since there's a potential TikTok ban in the works. I haven't been keeping up with the legal stuff of it, but we'll go medic, I suppose. But yeah, with a potential TikTok ban, I would like to schedule out as many clips as I can. Ooh, nice. That was a good arrow. There you go, Scout. Oh my goodness. Well. Oh my goodness, that demo man's dead. Oh my gosh, I'm about to be dead. Nice. I figured either I'd hit the soldier there or I'd hit the pyro. Either one would be welcome, I suppose. Oh, come on. Nice. Help. I can't do it right now. We're critzing. We're critzing. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely going to die now.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb.
Help. Help. They were in front, behind, and to the side of me. I do be happy with myself hitting some of these crossbow shots, though. Practice, practice, practice. Well, I can't stop one-shot kills. I can't stop one-shot kills. Unfortunate. No, I missed that. That was actually a really crucial crossbow shot I missed. Oh my goodness.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Oh my goodness. Ugh. I don't think I've ever seen that helmet before. Oh my goodness. Hellish something. I kept scrolling past it. If someone could kill the pyro just in the middle of like 3 guys, I would appreciate it. I'm surprised I didn't die there. I think the amputator just saved my life there, just healing a little bit extra. Am I the only one that sees the stickies on the ground? I'm CIA. That's sad. I would expect the CIA to do better. Jeez. I was gonna say. I wasn't even like that far out there. Like, the pyro is just sort of standing there in front of the entire team. Thanks, pyro. I mean, that scout was still somewhat successful. He stopped the cart from going back. Oh, you know what? Go ahead. Knock yourself out, soldier. Knock yourself out. Aw, that was almost really good. That medic didn't know how to switch off the bullet resistance. Spy killer would like to join my party. I guess if he really wants to. It is almost Christmas after all. No! Hey, I never said I was amazing at crossbow shots yet. I just said I was doing better. Well, actually, I didn't say anything like that. Here. Screw it. Knock him out heavy. Well. If only TF2 players could look up, am I right? There, I'll heal everyone like this. Now you have no excuse. Well, hello? Well, just as well. They just kept jumping from up top and hopping on the cart, so it never had a chance to go back. I'll vote for Coal Pit. Since the map's changing, hopefully Spy Killer can get in. Level 111, tier 3. I think there's 5 tiers, right? I'd probably be max rank if it counted my time since I actually started playing, but that's fine. If you hear my cat meowing, I gotta say this every time because I keep the door open now. But it's closer to dinner time, so that's why. Oh, Pyro. I don't really feel like being a medic or engineer. Whee!
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
Does this work? Aww. It might work with the squirt shot since that actually shoots something.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4.
You know what? Let's give it a shot real quick. Just to give it a try.
60 seconds.
Let's give it a shot. Nice. And by the way, yes, I'm crouching in the air to make myself fall more.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I want to do that one more time.
Mission begins
Whee!
in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
17 seconds, come on. Let's watch Spy Killer get some epic frags. Well, we're on our way to help support you. I'm not going to leave you all alone there. Aw. So sad.
Alert. The control point is being captured. Alert. The control point is being contested.
Just stopping the capture. Oh, I could definitely have taken out that heavy if it wasn't for the scout. Nice, Spy Killer. They've got another heavy coming. I'm on my way. We don't have an engineer, so I'll just run there real fast like Sonic. Well. Well. I did not know he was there. I was just clearing that out so that I didn't get blown up. May, you already had your dinner.
Our control point is being captured.
Can you calm down a little bit? I know. I know. Always hoping for extras, aren't you? Oh, rip. Oh my goodness. I was around the corner, come on. I really should look into like an app that lets me just temporarily bring up a second camera for the cat cam. I still think that's a good idea. I just haven't looked into it yet. Don't scare me like that, Scouts. Oh, imagine if I hit that flare. I think the crit flares have actually helped train my aim a bit for the crossbow. The flare is a slower projectile, sure, but still the same principle. I was going to go to B, but I'm not entirely sure if I trust them to just guard the last point. That sounds like a heavy. Ooh, heavy down. Ow. 15 seconds. That's a nice little cosmetic set there. Well, fair enough. Oh, you serious? Just at the exact time I was jumping over. No. Bad. Free blowing up the snowman, just so he can take a look around. No. We good up here? Oh, are you serious? Of course a teammate just jumped in front of that reflected charge shot. If we had a medic there, I'd totally peek it a bit more. No, no. You know what? That works fine. That didn't work so fine. But hey, we got the sentry. They could have picked that up and moved it out at any time. No. I will not let you destroy the teleporter so easily. Because I'm just that type of pyro. What the? Okay, well, that's a different story. That I have a harder time protecting the teleporter against. Nice little bounce. Get that charge shot out of here. I would have been willing to sacrifice my life for that, but I mean, hey, if I don't need to, I don't need to. Oh. Oh, that was a nice little snipe there. For a second, I thought that sniper was Spy Killer. Ow. We're doing a decent job of defending last here. We've been able to hold it for quite some time, but you can always take it.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Well, I think I'll just stay up here because someone's got to like help out if a rogue enemy jumps up here, you know? I don't think that heavy is going to be able to make it. And if he does, I'll just air blast him. Make sure he doesn't. No? No.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Shoo, soldier. They're moving up, but as long as no one else jumps up here, I think we're safe.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did we really kill those heavies?
Victory.
Huh. I thought they were like just down here, but no, I guess they're dead. Alright, good job, team.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Okay, I'll be the medic. Someone's got to do it. Alright, which way should we head out? Where does our team want to go? Looks like we're more so going to A. Ha! I'll join you. Well, apparently I can't shoot that, so. I would have blown it up if I could. Well, I mean, I wouldn't have gone back here per se, but well, I'll just roll with the scout for now. Oh boy, well. I don't know how I snuck away. Amputator for the extra regen.
I require assistance.
Hello? Help?
Ready to charge.
There you go, spy killer. There you go. See, that shows how important medic is. Like, poor spy killer here would have had to pick up a health kit or something in order to get healed. Oh boy. Fair enough. Hey, if you use that melee, I mean, you deserve whatever kill you get with it.
Danke.
There we go. Just wanna meet up with someone. Well, I tried to arrow you. Imagine if I hit that. Well, that devil man did not do what he wanted to do.
Ja. Help.
Well, I don't really want to just head out there like this, but get him, Spy Killer. Destroy him. Ow. Is that a timer on the side of that guy's hat? Oh, hi. Oh, wait. Was the guy that's healing the spy? I was too busy focused on the demo night to tell.
Medic!
Well. You're all right. What? I could have sworn I walked through him. Jeez. Well, I tried to do the bubble crossbow shot, but he was a little too far away for me to do it reliably. I definitely want to practice that though. Is being able to heal a chunk of someone's health while charging them not bad. Frostcliff payload. How long do you think it'll take before people realize, oh, the final comic being released doesn't mean Valve's going to shut down the servers? I swear, ever since I said that yesterday, I've only seen like more people come out and say, oh, obviously Valve's going to shut down the servers. So dumb. Like, I don't like calling people dumb, but come on. Come on. Someone else pointed this out on Reddit, but there are other much older Valve games that haven't been shut down.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
And even if they did shut down the servers, like the community servers aren't going anywhere. Yeah, I'll go engineer, why not?
Let's do this Texas style.
In 30 seconds.
Let's do this Texas style.
Remember bots would just spam that noise maker?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Those were days, all right.
Dispenser going up.
Yeah.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
This will work. What the? Oh my goodness. Look, I haven't played on the Christmas maps as much, all right? I don't know where everything's at. This feels like it's a good spot. I mean,
Teleporter coming right up.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
oh, someone built my dispenser. Thank you. I'll switch my wrench.
I'm moving this.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4,
And we got a big ammo kit right here. Perfect. Let's see. Can I potentially...
Moving out.
God damn it. I was gonna put it like on the box at first, but then I realized that's probably a bit too far.
Dispenser down. Teleporter coming right up.
I mean, if we just let a guy just spawn camp us, then we can't exactly have a teleporter now, can we?
Packing up.
Oh, hi. Oh boy. What? Just full charge shot it. Okay, yeah, just walk into the sentry.
Teleporter down.
Well,
Yeah.
the bomb is nearing the checkpoint.
let's see. I could try to like build up here. We can see how that goes. Looks like we're farther away than I intend to be.
Erecting a dispenser.
Well, my team will hopefully have to deal with them before I do. Hopefully. I don't like that blind spot off to the left there. I just want to get this up real quick.
I'm moving this.
You know what? Screw it. I will put this up next to yours. Spread out my stuff a wee bit more.
Thanks, mister.
Can you get on that roof?
Hey, boys, it's a spy.
I don't know if I could even put stuff up there. If it just,
Packing up.
if I could stand on this. Well,
Moving out.
yeah, I don't even know if that's a thing. I've never seen it before. Let's just set up here.
You're all right.
It's mostly a good sentry spot. Oh well. Stupid Spoo. Run! Retreat! Retreat! Can I? I don't think I can. Why? I don't even know where... Oh no, our spawn's probably moved by now. Well... Yeah, I think we're pretty much just back here now.
Erecting a dispenser.
Is our spawn... Oh, pressed my Windows key by accident.
Coming right up. Building the sentry.
Well, that looked like a spy. We'll see how long this lasts.
Additional time.
Hi. Huh? Bruh, it didn't last 5 seconds. Oh, man. It just went through and just instantly got taken down by a direct hit. Oh my goodness. Well. I need a little bit more cover before I can build out here. Jeez. Yeah, there's nothing I can really build if we can't go out of our spawn.
Erecting a dispenser.
Like, what am I gonna do here?
Sentry going up.
Well, just trying to put stuff out there to delay it at the very least. Not a bad spot, actually, as it turns out. Yeah, this probably isn't like a great spot, but I mean, I've only got so many options here, like, ooh-wee. You know what? That's not a great teleport, but it's probably better than nothing. I would ideally like to put it back in that corner there, but... I'm trying to help as much as I can, other engineer. I don't know. Do they don't eat my rescue ranger bolts, do they? I don't think they do.
Teleporter coming right up.
There. That's more... That's a better spot than before, at least. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have destroyed it, but I want to put it here. Well,
Building the sentry.
jeez, the crits. I mean, they haven't seen the teleporter.
Sentry going up.
Oh, wrong place. I don't get the discount since I'm switching to it so late, but I just need an easy way to get out there.
Dispenser going up.
I mean, I was gonna say, like, if they can just walk in front of the cart that's right in front of our spawn like that and just turn around and shoot without being threatened by anyone in front of them, then there's only so much I can really do.
Teleporter coming right
There,
up.
now I can at least get the discount. I do definitely want this to be a level 2. Just get it up very quickly.
Teleporter going up.
There we go. Demo soldier, like, you can't tell me they aren't like peeking there. Shoot, please. Alright, now we're able to get a decent little base going here.
Backing up.
I do want to move this back a bit so that it doesn't necessarily have to be destroyed if they get around the corner there. Alright, now let's take a little look-see here. Well, I popped Uber, but it's not going to get to my sentry.
Moving out.
Alright. That looks a-okay.
Moving out. Go on, hit.
Hey, David. Davik. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. You know what? I kind of still want this in a place where I can more easily see it. So I'm moving it to the edge of this corner. There's a spy creeping around here. Well, that's cool. I'm just sort of trying to hold our defense on last here. Wait, what? I knew I heard a crunch. I'm surprised we haven't lost yet. They've almost capped twice. And I've had a very hard time keeping my stuff up until, well, just now, when I barely got this sentry in the position.
All right, Doc.
I watched MS and played a bit of MVM. Nice. I used to play a lot of MTM, but I got tired of the same old, you know? Demo, please. Alright, there we go. We're able to get a breath of air here. You know what? Fair enough. I'll take it. Not the best time for the sentry to go down, but we just need to get it up now. It just needs to go up right now. That's all. And this is why I like the Eureka effect. As long as I have an exit, it is by no means the end of the world. And at this point, an exit and a sentry is what we need the most. Why don't I use the Jag? A, because I like getting the teleport discount on my sentry. And B, I like being able to teleport for my metal. I mean, it basically just saved our defense right there. Me being able to just get ammo quickly. I didn't mean to use that taunt. Oh well. And top score. I'm surprised I top scored by that much. I don't think we got many teleports, so... Yeah. And I really like the Eureka effect on offense too, because, you know, your spawn moves up. And you can get, like, your teleporters up and running, like, instantly. Exit already in a good spot? Well, just teleport back to spawn and put up a new entrance. Then teleport back to your exit, and it's basically a level 3 right away. I do like having the actual improved build speed of the Jag, but unless we're getting spawn camped, I think it's usually more useful to use the Eureka effect. Especially on payload and CP maps, which is what I mostly play. During CTF and other modes, it's a bit different, but... Okay, that was a lucky shot. I see the spy. I'm not too worried about the spy. And that's why. Oh, hi. I thought that Pyro was going to get killed by the team, but suppose not. Yeah. Well, usually if you're getting spawn camped, there isn't a whole lot you can individually do. We'll put it here. Usually it just means the enemy team has a lot more power classes than you. Lucky. Yeah, med's definitely a switch to class in that scenario, if you're... Especially if you don't have one. Heck, even if you have one, if you're getting spawn camped, a second one isn't going to hurt at all. Hmm.
Teleporter going up.
I know they can see me through here, but that's okay.
Building a sentry.
Just get stuff up and running.
Moving out. Thanks for the ride, partner. I need some doggone help.
Medic, get over on the other side. Or go back. That's fine. Thank you, friendly soldier. That was very close. Alright, well, in situations like these, we'll teleport. I'm actually not sure. Where are we now? Do you have a loadout bind? I do, but I'm not using it because I have all my Christmas items on one loadout. I see. So my stuff is on the other side of our spawn, basically. Could be worse, I suppose. But yeah, see, if I press an arrow button, you can see me like teleporting a bit. I actually just recently set that up. You know what? I think I wanna fall back here. Where am I? Ah, here. And if they don't see me put it down... Yes, there we go. We can just put it there. And that way, they can't get too close to spawn. I forgot my stuff's just right here, so no need to rebuild.
That was getting heavy. Teleporter coming right up.
Yeah, that's why I set it up. I don't do build delete binds now. Honestly, it was hard enough for me to bind the loadout binds because I have quite a few already. Alright, well. I don't think my sentry is doing too much back there anymore. I was 9 metal away from teleporting. Yeah. I never really have to use delete binds, so I just don't set them up. I do see the value in loadout binds, so I do use that. Well, let's just... Let's just hold our spot here.
Sentry going up.
Dang spas.
There's a spy creeping around.
Dang SPAHs.
Backing up.
No problemo, heavy.
Backing up.
Alright, and we'll move this up to the corner here. Did our spawn move after that? Goddamn spas!
Zapping my teleporter.
Our soldier did kill him, though. I take that to mean we still spawn back here. We do. And there's the dead spy. You love to see it. Alright, how safe is it out here? Not very. You know what? Yellow.
Backing up.
Actually, can I carry my teleporter up there now? This is risky, but you know what? No risk, no reward. I'll take it. And now we've got a very aggressive teleporter. Dang it, direct hits. Actually, that wasn't direct hit, never mind. It just felt like it. Because it was damaged by someone else and then shot down.
Moving out.
Hello? I don't suppose you could let me build here. That's a no. At least their stuff's destroyed. Oh yeah, that's the other reason why I like the Eureka effect is you can,
I'm moving this.
you don't have to take the teleporter when your teammates need it. Woo-wee! That was a juicy little crit.
Backing up.
Yeah, that's too much damage for my little dispenser here. What the? Hello? Oh. For some reason, I mixed up my sentry and the dispenser. Well, I know our spawn is moved up now.
Backing up.
I'm just going to put the sentry here. I don't plan on keeping it there, but
Moving out.
just so it's in a somewhat useful spot while I'm moving things around.
Come on, get.
Oh, that's surely not going to come back to bite us. Oh yeah, see, look. Easy teleport. You know what? I'm just going to build it over here. Because that's the type of engineer I am. And there we go, level 3, ready to go. Alright, let's tentatively put this here while we're upgrading, then I'll try to move through that doorway. Yeah, well, that's the other cool thing about the Eureka effect. You can engineer without having, like, the teleporter effect around you. So it's not just good because you can teleport to your exit whenever you want, but also because
Moving out. Come on, keep.
I am very happy that soldier came along. No! If he didn't bump me up, I would have been out of there. But yeah, like, Eureka effect, especially on some maps, is basically just free metal. Don't want to use any of your dispenser's ammo? You don't have to, just teleport back to spawn. It's really good, especially if you also have, like, another engineer who's taking your metal. Now he can take all the metal he wants from you. It don't even matter. Huh. Got someone at spawn causing trouble? No worries. As long as your teams or you take care of them, then you got your entrance back up right away. And at level 3, no less. You can easily have it done by the time the entrance finishes constructing. And look, my sentry and my entrance got destroyed and it's already back up. Yeah, that's true. I've definitely used the Eureka effect to get out of a spawn camp. If you're able to barely make it out like one of the sides or something, and you're unfortunate, and your team's like hyper focused on your spawn doors, you can just teleport out of spawn. No one's taking the doorway, despite me having a teleporter right next to it.
Sentry going up. Hey boys, it's a spy.
Well, yeah, look at that. I've already got stuff going back up. And if I had been a second later, it might not have been up at all. There is a dispenser right there for you, soldier. That is a demo man at our spawn. I gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Yeah, well, what upsets me the most is, like, if you've got a teleporter, especially if it's upgraded to level 2 or 3, and, you know, someone takes it, and then the next person out of your spawn just ignores it. As if, like, the recharge is just too long for them to handle. Like, it would be much faster if they just waited 1 or 2 seconds for the sentry, or for the teleporter to recharge, but no. They're too, TikTok, brain rotted to wait like a fraction of a second for anything, so they just keep walking. Even though after like literally a few steps after they go past it, the teleporter's ready. Well, I gotta get out of here. I was a fraction of a second from getting out of there. Oh, the other thing I like using the Eureka effects for is to teleport behind people and then just simply build a level 2. People don't expect, when you set a level 2 down, they don't expect it to be ready right away. They expect for it to build up to level 3, but if they are just standing there not getting away because they think they can out-damage it before it builds, and then it just stops and just shoots them. It's just so much better. Do I use the Frontier of Justice? Not that much, actually. I like having the extra clips of my shotgun when I'm doing battle energy. Especially since you can't always guarantee, like, revenge crits. Ow. I mean, yeah, it's very nice to have, like, crit, revenge crits, but depending on the scenario and how far away you are, you might not even be able to get someone with all 3 crits. And you might not even have 3 crits. You might only have like 1 or 2, depending on the situation. Or they might just like put stickies around your sentry and blow it up before it even has a chance to get any revenge crits. I only use it when I get a ton of crits, yeah. I've seen it, like, I've seen some engineers use it with normal sentries, but I don't know. Having, like, an extra 3 shots is very helpful to me, especially when spies are a concern. Because if a spy's coming at you, he's probably going to be close range, so the shotgun's probably going to do a decent amount of damage, and you have more shots to work with. So even if you like have trash aim, you can still have quite a few shots to get it right, you know?
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
Rock, paper, scissors, boys. Let's go. Who's with me?
And lately I've been trying to use the panic attack because I've heard from multiple people, including Uncle Dane and others, that if it's between the regular shotgun and the panic attack in casual, the panic attack's fixed shot pattern is actually a lot more consistent than the shotgun.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Yeah. And I like to play mostly in casual, like, I feel like Uncle Topia just has a lot of much more skilled players. And I like my random crits. Like, come on. It's like Mario Kart items. Are they always fair? No. But are they fun? Absolutely.
Mission begins in 30
Like, no one likes getting hit by a blue shell in Mario Kart. But, pretty much everyone that's not in first does.
10 seconds. 5, 3.
I'll switch to pyro. I don't want to be a medic. If we have to switch to medic, then we have to switch to medic, but... Oh. This is the other class I really like playing. I love getting reflex and crit flares. Oh, so close. Yeah, see, that soldier's scared. He knows. He knows. It's so funny to see like soldiers that know what they're doing just put their rocket launcher away and be forced to use their shotgun.
We have been awarded additional time.
I could use the panic attack as pyro, but I just love my crit flares. That's the main problem I have, is I go for crit flares so often that that even if it's better for me to just keep holding down my mouse 1 on my flamethrower, I'll still go for the crit flare. Ow. Did that sniper taunt thinking he killed me and then get sniped? That's hilarious. Aren't W1 players getting worse if they only W1? I mean, I'd hope that eventually, if you just WM1, that you'll get killed enough by experienced players to realize that's not actually as powerful as people say it is. Like, the flog isn't really that good if you know how to combat it. Although I will say, like, a vaccinator flog medic is the worst. I will still say that's bad. But I mean, oftentimes, especially if they're not working with a medic, you can just sort of kill them right after they taunt. Like, especially if you're... Oh my goodness. If you do a lot of burst damage, or if you're up close as like a heavy or something. See, like there, it was probably better for me to just keep shooting him with my flamethrower instead of going for the crit, but I just love my crit flares so much. They're so cool. Yeah, if you keep your distance, it's really not that bad. And if a pyro's able to get into a spot where he can activate his oomph and then just instantly get within range of you, then you're not in a very good spot either. Like, that's just positioning. Oh, juicy. I love it. I'll slurp it all up. Woo-wee. I love it. So juicy. I'm being chased. Like, it made no sense for me to go for a crit flare on the pyro. But I'm just too addicted to getting crit flares. I can't help it. No. Give me some more credit than that, Demo Knight. Why do people use the greaser isn't stock better? I mean, it's mainly just for combos. Like if you really want to go in on combos, then the holstering and deploying is better, but I personally don't think it's worth the damage decrease to switch away from. I used to always use the greaser, but then it got nerfed and now I don't. Yeah, that's not me. I'm me. Wait a second here. I was really confused there. Did the card just move back even though it was technically being contested? Probably doesn't change that much. I mean, it's mainly afterburn, but I mean, you also have plus 25% air blast, and I love my air blast. And look, afterburn's not like the biggest thing in the world, but it can make a difference in certain scenarios. Oh, I'm just gonna run. Thanks for the help, medic. Oh, nice. I mean, that's about as good as could be expected. If they have their oomph, then probably not. But in Pyro v Pyro battles where they don't have an oomph, then you can just air blast them. Oh. Phew! I almost messed that up again. You see, it would have been much better if I just held down M1 there, but I just wanted to get that crit kill. I love it. Do you air blast the rockets from sentries? I try to. You just need the sentry to be close to a wall or a corner for you to peek around. And even then, it's still fairly risky, so I can do it. I've done it before, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But it just depends on the situation. Actually, I think I did it earlier this stream. I peeked around the corner and air blasted the rockets. Okay, didn't even need him to be on fire to get that. Well, arguably that air blast didn't make a difference, but I don't know. We seem to have stalled here. Is there anything I can do to better benefit my team? We can give Spy a life. Yeah, he's idle. I'm not the best spy player, but I can do a thing or two when the time is right. Oh, that had to have been so close. How didn't he realize? I don't think he actually heard me decloak. And you know, we haven't exactly had a spy. We didn't exactly have a spy earlier in the round, so it's possible he just wasn't expecting a spy. Oh wait, did someone else take care of the sentry? Nice. Yeah, someone else took care of it. Ow. I should have probably looked around better than that. Perhaps if we could focus more on the left side. We could try to do a thing or two. Not change everything, but do a thing or two. That was a thing. We can try. We can try being a cheeky little pistol spy for a bit. A spy does indeed have a gun, fun fact. Again, the spy has a gun. We can use it to get into some interesting spots here. Let's see if we can get really far back here.
Off I go.
No. Oh, no! I thought for sure I got away there. I barely made that one jump. Maybe use another knife? I mean, maybe. Your eternal reward, perhaps? Yeah, we can give it a shot.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
They don't suspect a thing. Ooh, this is interesting.
Mission ends in 50 seconds.
It turned around right at the exact time. That was just unfortunate. I would go as far as to say I don't even think he heard me decloak. I think he just happened to turn around then. Well, I don't particularly want to be spy on defense. At least not till later in the round. I'll go back to Pyro. Yeah, I'm not that great at Scout. And Scout on defense is not too amazing. That is not the way to go. Especially when they're just first push now spawn. Both Spy and Scout, I think, work better when there's a place to go behind the other team. For this first part, they're just pushing out spawn, so...
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I was gonna let the Pyro live, but... Hey, Wes, how's it going? I saw you were in your server's Discord. That was a very last minute. A very last minute thing. What kind of Uber is this? Vax? It looks like a quick fix Uber. Oh, so close. Yeah, you better be scared. I told you you should be scared. And I got the spy too. You want to shoot a rocket at me? I reflected his crossbow bolt there. Yeah, see, I think I should have just stayed on my primary. Oh well. I went shopping for Christmas just now. I ordered presents I was going to give people last week. I still need to wrap them though, because they only just got delivered. No, no. Shoot a rocket at me. I heard that stab. Ooh, nice crit. Well. I'm just gonna run. Oh, I definitely knew there was someone shooting at us there. Oh, unfortunate for that scout. Oh boy. Run! I need some ammo, please. Please give me some ammo. Thank you. See, they're using stickies now. What? How did he not get hit by that? Do I have any interest in Marvel Rivals? I could not care about Marvel Rivals any less because I literally do not care about superheroes. I've never enjoyed superhero movies or comics or whatever. I've always been just a Star Wars nerd. Who needs Superman when you've got Obi-Wan Kenobi, right? Also, hi Hyper. I did not get Skibidi Toilet. For those of you who don't know, Skibidi Toilet was just added to Fortnite. Yeah, I think I watched Actually, I think I watched Iron Man 1. And that's pretty much all I know about about that universe, you know? I mean, I know that, you know, Thanos can snap people. I don't know why or how. Yeah, I didn't really watch him either. I just watched like Iron Man 1 because I don't know, I think we were visiting, I don't know if we were visiting a family member or what, but I think I just watched it with my sister or something. And that was it. I don't know, part of me just sees oh, okay. Part of me just sees like games like Marvel Rivals and is like, they're just kind of cashing out on superheroes, aren't they? Maybe that's not a fair characterization or whatever, but maybe the game's genuinely awesome. I don't know, but oh, nice. Yeah, and you know, that's sort of the thing that is keeping me away from the whole superhero stuff too. And I guess it's the same thing that's keeping a lot of newer people away from Star Wars stuff if they hadn't seen it before. It's just there's so much stuff. There's so many movies and TV shows and all that stuff. And I don't know. It feels like I would just need to watch a lot of that content before I really get like the Avengers movies. That's a laser. Like, I'm not even going to know like what every hero is going to be capable of. Like, what does Catwoman do? Does she even have superpowers? Like, I don't even know. Confession of a Star Wars fan, I do not like most of the movies. What? I mean, well, I guess that makes sense with the Disney movies, but I can enjoy all the movies to some extent. Like, I didn't want to, like, rip my hair out when I saw The Last Jedi or whatever. I still like seeing I like seeing people wave around lit up swords and stuff, so. Hey, I even liked Resistance. The really bad animated kid show that came out like right after Disney bought Star Wars. Like, the first season was awful, but as it went along and they interacted more with the First Order, I liked it more and more. Oh, no, I don't understand you. I know you're just talking about the movies. I'm just saying, like, I'm just making a point of how I can, like, enjoy pretty much any Star Wars content. Like, call me cringe or whatever for just liking whatever Star Wars slop Disney comes out with, but I mean, whatever new Star Wars show comes out, I can at least enjoy whatever movie or show or whatever that comes out for Star Wars. I could at least enjoy to some extent, you know? I'm not saying everything is perfect, but I can sit down and enjoy it. I'm not going to regret, like, paying for Disney Plus to see that stuff. Oh my goodness. That was a reflected rocket. Yeah, I could see that. Especially like with more recent shows where instead of doing you know, putting a single plot or story into like a 2-hour movie, they stretch it across like multiple episodes and basically make a little series out of it. You know, kind of like I don't know, Andor or whatever. Like, they could have totally made his story like a 2-hour movie or whatever, but since it's like its own little series, oh well. We get a lot more content to go through. Yeah, I agree with that. They can... There's a lot more opportunities they can explore. I mean, some people... I've seen some people sort of criticize some stuff, some of the shows, and say, oh, they could have, like, cut this down into... I thought I hit that last reflect. Like, they could have taken this one episode out of the center and then just made it into a movie. You know, like, people say there's, like, a lot of filler in shows because they want to make a show instead of a movie, but, I mean, it's whatever. Like, would the Book of Boba Fett really have been better as a movie? I don't know. Yeah, Rebels is really good. It just gets a bad rep because it's, you know, technically it started as a like Disney kid show. Well, I think to some extent, like, what part of the Clone Wars? Just all of it? Or like, you know, the first couple seasons? Because I think, like a lot of the Star Wars shows, I think a lot of them get better as they go. Like the final seasons of Clone Wars, I think, are significantly better than the first couple. Just in my opinion. Hey, Stinging Needle. By the way, just a heads up, this will probably be my last game because it's Sunday and I gotta keep my streams to 2 hours. Especially today. So, yeah. Just FYI. Since I didn't say it earlier. Rebel overall more than Clone Wars. Ah. Like, look at that example right there. That Pyro had a shotgun. He should have been able to easily take me out there. But he didn't hit his shots. And so I was still able to just out-damage him by just keeping my primary out. So as you could see, as per my point earlier, sometimes it is better to just keep your primary out and keep doing the damage you're already doing rather than to switch away. Even if it is very juicy to get crit flares. The knock-up is the worst. If I get knocked up, I just can't leave. If I get damaged, I could just at least walk away, but... Yeah, I mean, in some filler episodes, like... I don't know, aren't even really filler. I think the term is overused, you know? I mean, sure, if you want to Uber the spy on me instead of, like, our sentries and stuff, that's fine. Yeah. Well, I think we talked about Rebels like a long time ago, and I think you even said back then that, like, you know, Rebels starts out not the best, and then it gets better in future episodes. Ow. Have you ever watched the Ahsoka series on Disney Plus, Wes? I did? Yeah. It's very much like a follow-up to Rebels. Like, some people say, oh, you don't need to watch Rebels to have it make sense, but I think it basically does. It's basically just a follow-up to Rebels. Like, I just think there's a lot you won't necessarily get if you don't watch Rebels, but I prefer it to be animated. Fair enough. Yeah. I don't know why people say that about Ahsoka, but, like, I mean, at least to me, like, there's just no reason. Well, Rebels is good enough on its own to be watched, but I mean, you really do need a lot of that extra context that helps. Yeah. But yeah, I'd like to continue this discussion, but unfortunately I need to get going. Like, I know it's technically not the top of the hour, but I really do need to go. Because my Sundays are always a little tight on time, but especially today, it's probably not a bad idea for me to end a little early. But yeah, I'm posting that picture on Steam of the dead spy. But yeah, I do want to play Deadlock at some point, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it like soon because Christmas is in like 2 days. I mean, we could probably find time, especially if I'm not streaming it, but we'll see. And yeah, like personally, I don't know. Maybe I'll regret not like wanting to play it earlier, but it's not the top of my priority list right now. And there's stuff in Fortnite I want to play. Like I want to try out the new ballistic mode. I've gone back and forth on that. I know, like I said, like a stream or two ago that it was basically just Counter-Strike, so I wasn't interested. But after seeing some CSGO players play it, I think it's probably not actually as bad as I think. Probably. So I kind of do want to try that, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all for coming by and watching the stream. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed, hit that follow button on Twitch if you haven't already, and join the Steam group in Discord to be notified of when I go live. Don't be like Wes, who didn't know he was in the Steam group until like the other day. Be a cool guy and join the Steam group now. But yeah. Follow me on Blue Sky. Yeah, I forgot to mention that, but I really like Blue Sky. I've been posting over there a lot, so follow me on Blue Sky. But yeah, I need to get this uploaded before I go, and I need to like be somewhere in less than an hour. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.